Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your reading for June 8th. Can you believe the first week of June is already gone? I hope that you're doing extremely well and that everything's going great for you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So as we get into a reading, I hope that you're relaxed. I hope that you're open-minded and to receive the message, okay? Okay, this is a reading in love, career, whatever comes out, all right? So I am a Scorpio 5 placement. So if you like a personal reading, please reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. Angel Guidance Tarot right here. Angel Guidance Tarot where my finger's at. Angel Guidance Tarot. And I'm only on YouTube only. Okay, so we're going to get started in this message here for Scorpio. The subtitles will be here, and this is for the people that can't hear well. People, it's closed caption, as you know. People who may not understand my accent, they can read it. So please understand I'm trying to accommodate everyone, and to make sure that they have that chance to see their Scorpio as well. So this is for international. Welcome international people from other countries. I know I have a big following in the UK and also in India and all over the world. Okay, so let me know where you're located at, and show your support from your country. Okay, all right. The High Priestess is here, or if you're in the United States, you can just say US. So the High Priestess is here, Scorpio. There's something in your feelings here that you are becoming very strong in. You know how I feel like? It's your discernment. I feel like your discernment has become very, very, very strong. It's like you're not afraid to cut people off at any moment now. It's just like that. Yeah. When people bring you that drama, Scorpio, you are ready to cut people off. And that's a good thing, because you already been through a lot, and you have been through so many things. And when people steps into your lives, you give people a chance to kind of show themselves. But when they expose themselves that they're being somebody a troublemaker, or if they're coming in as like a player here, you're not going to tolerate that one bit, Scorpio. And good for you, because it did take you a while to kind of understand. There are men and women out there that are there just to use and abuse, and there's men out there who can just take advantage of you sexually and all that kind of thing. So that's what's going on with you, Scorpio, and your energy. You are following your discernment here, and you're fighting back on these players, these energies that just come in to just rob you of your time. Yeah, and they show you some kind of stability, or some kind of, they can't love, they're not compatible with you, or they're not emotionally stable. I feel here. That's what this is about, all your feelings and your discernment and your intuition, okay? And the moon card here, you're seeing through the deception and the BS so your discernment and your intuition is really, really strong right now. So you have to keep that. Sometimes we have to go through our lessons to build us that way. Yeah, you're blocking off any knights. You see the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands in reverse. You're like, I don't want to deal with anyone like that, to wasting my time. And this is your experience from the past. You had people that wasted your time, your emotions, your heart. You put a lot into this person. And that might be you also pulling back your energy from someone who was trying to deceive you or playing mind games. And I made a video yesterday about that. So take a look at that video. So that's where you're at. And you're not going to tolerate nonsense from anybody anymore. Your cutoff game is very strong. Okay. So your stability here and your happiness, your overall, this can also mean a congratulations to you, Scorpio. So you might be, I'm going to congratulate you for passing that final exam on your intuition and cutoff game. Okay. But if it's in a relationship, okay, if it's in this relationship here, Page of Swords, you are, someone sees you very happy and stable. I do feel like somebody's watching you. Somebody's kind of, and I'm not sure if this is romantic. This could be somebody that's just admires you from afar. Let me see who this person, show me the person for the Page of Swords. Show me the person for the Page of Swords. Of course, somebody who remembers you. All right, so somebody who remembers you. Okay, whoever that is. But it could have been somebody you were in a relationship with. Could have been from this past person that can't forget you, that has nothing to offer you. It came in with their stick and their things and trying to... Okay, well, they feel very alone now, whoever this person is. And they see your intelligence and your wisdom here. As I said, your intuition has taught you a lot about discernment. Yeah, they're thinking about you, Scorpio. Now, you're in the Tower. Or this person could be... Now, the Tower could be a surprise. All right, let me get one more. That came from 5 of Swords. You have the Hermit. This could be you, Scorpio, too. Okay, let me get one more. But somebody is remembering you, and the way you're feeling right now, you're staying single. You came out of this Tower. That's you. And this person feels... I'm trying to mix the two messages. Yeah, they can't walk away from you. They want to apologize. Whoever this person that done some... They gave you the ice cold silent treatment. Oh, okay. They want to see you in their life again. This is somebody you have not spoken to in a while. It's like silent treatment or no contact. And it feels like both of you are... Like you had to stand up in your truth, Scorpio, to feel... You know, just that you cannot tolerate anything that this person, this drama, this person put you through in the 5 of Wands. They do want to come back and apologize. And I think that's maybe there's something for a while there you were waiting on an apology. And it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be somebody that you know. As I said, this is somebody you know that you have connected with. Relationships, family, friends, workplaces. But this is somebody who wants to kind of make up for the things they did to you. They want to apologize, but this has been in a no contact situation. I'm on you. Let me check this one more on this one. Then I'm gonna change decks. What's their energy? They do want you back in their life, Scorpio. They're wondering how you're doing. Would you forgive them? But they may have grown up here. I'm not sure, but let's see. What do they want to tell Scorpio? They want to work on things. A card fell, but they want to work on things. Sometimes cards falls out of my hand here. I am not on TikTok. I am not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. So if you're seeing this on TikTok from Lana Horton's channel, it's a fraud and it's a scam. It's a fraud and it's a scam on Lana Horton's TikTok channel. Okay, so let's see. Temperance. It's like they can't wait to see you. Ooh. What's that? They want you back in their life. They're making a... Or this could be a new person, but this is somebody I feel like you're very, very connected to. Yeah, they're wanting one more chance, Scorpio. Okay, let's see your energies here. What is Scorpio's energy towards this person? This person wants you back in their life, and they can't wait to see you. Like they're working on some kind of plan to come back towards you. I don't know, they might be at a distance from you, and maybe they didn't come back, or they didn't see you when they said they were going to see you, and they gave you the silent treatment, disappeared on you. Because they thought that was the best thing to do. Your energy, you might be watching them too, Scorpio. Or you're thinking about them. Some of you are not completely over this. You know what it is with you. If this person comes back, the only thing you want is this person to be responsible for what they did to you. You want them to be able to say, I am sorry to your face. I am sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you. I lied to you. That you want them to admit everything. And I think you will forgive them in that sense. Maybe not forget, but you might, if you were face to face and they admitted everything they've done wrong to you. 6 of Wands, I think you'll be happy with that. Because you're not caving, Scorpio, and you're not giving in anything. You're coming up as the Emperor. You're controlling this narrative of how things go. This person could before thought they were just going to, like I said in my previous videos, they were just going to get over on you and control the dynamics, but you took the lead now. That you're no longer going to allow those cycles, okay? So what is this? In your energy, you're standing in the power of things. And you can feel it. Your intuition's telling you. What is the Emperor here for Scorpio? What's the message? Scorpio's energy for the Emperor. Manifesting. All right, you are in a strong manifesting your ex, Scorpio. I don't know who this is for. You want to hold them accountable. You want to be able to tell them to their face, and you want them, you probably already have told them everything, but you need to hear it from them that they actually admit what they did wrong. And maybe you don't care about an apology. You just want them to be held responsible for some of the actions they took towards you, like saying that they came in. I do feel like this person came in on you just for sexual favors. And that's the way you saw it. You saw this person just coming in, this partner, or either this person wanted to take advantage of you. One of the two. Yeah, they definitely gave you the eyes, cold shoulder. So this person would give you the looks, you know, and they would give you that. It's something that when you were looking at them, you could see that their eyes or their mind was somewhere else. Okay, but they do want to reconnect. So take this, whatever it resonates for, okay, Scorpio? One more for this. Yeah, you went through a lot with this person, and they know, and see, there's a Queen of Swords. You're in the lead now, Scorpio, of this narrative of how, if any situation for anybody from now on is going to go in they're going to fit in your life. And if they start playing any kind of games, you're going to do a quick off game, because you're not going to tolerate getting back into a trauma session, trauma bonding or mental breakdowns. You're not going through that again. And you're telling yourself that I will never put myself in that mental situation again. All right, so let's see here. There's the 8 of Wands. Moving forward here, what's the outcome for Scorpio? I am here on angelguidancetarot at gmail.com, on YouTube only. I'm only on YouTube. If you're seeing this on TikTok on Lena Horton's profile channel, it's a scam. She stole all my videos. It's pathetic. And don't support scammers or liars. Report them, please. That's the only way we can stop these people. They think they have the right to go and take somebody else's material. They don't care. That's why we have to be our empath, Scorpio. There's a lot of bad people out there. You just gotta use your discernment. But your discernment right now is like high on alert. Okay, your energy is on the outcome here. Your energy is you're not doing any more nonsense with people. Time wasters, sexual people coming in, want to lock you down quickly into bed. You know what I mean? But you're moving forward here, and you're reflecting about a lot of things about your own life. And you're looking at all the opportunities you have. And that's just not people, but this is, I don't even think you see that you want anybody. but it's more like you are deciding where to live, what job you're going to want, and definitely how to make your money. Different opportunities, different, some of you might be trying to do things online, but I don't see you reconciling. I don't see you reflecting on this Six of Cups. You're like, that's under the bridge, water under the bridge. The Titanic has sank with that person or that situation. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So you're doing your stability, Scorpio. Yeah, and you're putting yourself first and making your money, Nine of Pentacles, and you're not interested in an Emperor. Whoever this was, they lost their chance with you. You might, some of you might, 50-50 of you might take this person back. Maybe if you're at a job, maybe 50% of these people might try to call you to come back and work for them because they lost a great person. Or you may have been something that walked away. But definitely here you are putting yourself in your first world. Nine of Pentacles, making your money, being independent, and you're going to go and be happy with friends. You're not, and you might be, partnership with other people. You might be hanging out with friends and groups and being happy, traveling together. You might be solo, but yeah, Queen of Wands, but you definitely are not interested in no ex. I have to be honest, the Scorpio card is here. The Moon, you do still have feelings for this person. And the only way that person, they would have to actually go get some therapy here. And because you felt like this person was avoidant. I don't see any signs of the devil energy because I always feel like two devil energies are like narcissistic. But I do feel like here that this is an energy of, that you might forgive them. But they want you back long term. But you're thinking about you got past it. Right? So yeah, with that death card there. So Scorpio, give me that thumbs up. I am here on YouTube only. Welcome to Angel Guidance's Tarot, and I will see you on the next one. And so if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. And I look forward to seeing you on the next read. Take care. Send in love and light. And thank you, Scorpio, so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate your support and your comments and your patience and everybody. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.